Hello everyone, thank you for joining us on another video. In today's video, we're going to be opening a bunch of random Star Wars 3.75-inch figures. Alright, so I hope everybody's doing well out there. Today's video, we're going to open a bunch of random figures, and it's been like a couple years since we've done a video like this. A bunch of figures here that really have been sitting around here for like a couple years now, and we've recently redid our collection area, so we have some extra room to put these figures out in part of our displays. And we got a couple of vintage collection figures here. We just picked this one up today at Ross for $3.99, the Imperial Gunner on the Death Star. So that's a really cool find. Got another TVC figure over there with a bent card that we're going to open, and a bunch of random like Power of the Force and Power of the Jedi figures. So let's get started. Alex, which one do you want to do first?
The Imperial Gunner.
Yeah, let's do him first. Really cool figure. This was originally a Walmart exclusive that never hit Walmart, or at least never hit Walmart stores. I guess you could order this online, but it's very disappointing that Walmart, you can't find these. They do these Walmart exclusives. Like on the back here, this whole wave was Walmart exclusive, and not a single one of these figures hit stores. And it's just, I mean, what happened to all these figures? You know that Hasbro made thousands of them. Now the R2-D2 sensor scope showed up at Ollie's for like $4.99. Found this one at Ross, the Gunner, but we never seen the Cloud Cars, never saw the Stormtroopers. I'm hoping the Stormtroopers show up at Ollie's again like they did a couple years ago. That would be awesome. But yeah, such a disappointment. And this one's damaged. Look, it's the bubble is like halfway ripped off. Really cool looking figure. This was originally released on a Rogue One card. Then they did some slight changes. I think the Rogue One figure was a little bit different. I think it had a different Imperial emblem on it or something. But this is a really nice figure to have for our collection. We have a big Imperial display, and he'll fit right in.
Yeah, and the only other version we have of this character is the original, like, Power of the Force version. So
yeah, that's like oversized and over muscular.
Yeah.
All right, so next up, I'm going to choose this Power Droid set over here. It is part of the Saga line. You get 2 Power Droids in this on this card back with the accessories. So this looks really cool, and these droids look really nicely detailed. Let's take a look at the back of the card. This is can't see it on screen here, but at the top it says it's from Empire Strikes Back. So I'm guessing this is from
Cloud City.
Or best.
Or no, the background has Hoth.
Hoth.
Yeah,
okay,
Echo Base. It looks like
Echo Base. Oh, and then we get a little bonus hologram figure in here, so that's kind of cool. It says press button on side of droid to move legs. That's kind of interesting. All right, so let's get this one cracked open. Oh, there's like a droid there. Look at that. So it is Echo Base. That's really cool.
Yeah, I do like that. There's that statue, and yeah, I think it's supposed to be Luke from Return of the Jedi, but I'm not sure. Has a rebel symbol on the bottom, so the like Phoenix logo or whatever it's supposed to be.
All right, so we have both of these droids unpacked, and the Power Droid has some really nice details, nice paint apps and stuff. So that's really cool. We don't have a Power Droid in our collection. We do have the recent vintage collection one on card, but we never opened it. So this will be nice for our display. Not sure what this thing attachment on top is. Maybe auxiliary lights or something. It looks like a pumpkin.
And his legs move.
Yeah, so you can't really stand him up the way that the legs. You have a button on the side there that moves his legs. But it came with a stand. But yeah, there's not really a nice way to display him. Here we have the Treadwell droid. This was, if you remember, on Empire Strikes Back. This was on top of the Millennium Falcon, working on the Millennium Falcon with Han Solo and Chewie. So he has 2 arms here. They're not articulable, but that has like a little storage bin there, I guess, for parts. and his head doesn't move at all. There's no articulation in the head, but still a nice, cool display piece, especially if you have a Millennium Falcon or any ships. That would look nice next to them. All right, Alex, which one's going to be next?
How about the 8D8?
Okay, so next up we have Power of the Force 8D8. This is Jabba's, the droid from Jabba's palace, and he comes with this, it says droid branding device. If you remember in Return of the Jedi, this thing
was like a torture device.
Yeah, this thing was like heated, and it was coming down on it was like a power droid. It was coming down on his feet, and they were pushing it up and down.
There's the scene right there.
Yeah.
Here, do we have a light?
There you can see the slide with the, that's the actual scene there where they're burning the feet of that droid. So, pretty cool. And this is a nice pickup also for Book of Boba Fett. Because this droid was featured in a lot in the Book of Boba Fett. So that was one of the reasons why we picked it up for our Jabba Palace playset.
And we'll take a closer look at this once we get him out, but you can also see that that square on the top of his head, which means he has the kind of like tunnel light eyes that light up, which was on a lot of figures back in this time.
And there's a look at the back of the card there.
Oh yeah, there's the scene.
Nice picture, and then you got additional figures on this side there. Really miss these old type card backs with all the different pictures and items that they used to advertise for, whatever was out at the time.
Yeah.
And here's the droid himself. Not a lot of articulation or anything, but still a cool display piece.
And there's the like tunnel vision eyes, or whatever they call them.
Oh yeah, you can see his eyes lighting up there. That's really cool. So we have this branding device unboxed, and then we put the power droid under there. So that's kind of cool. So nothing really moves on this except for the handle here. This doesn't move up and down or anything, but still really cool piece to add to your display. So I'm really, really happy to pick this up and put it in our collection. All right, so the next figure, let's see, I'm going to pick this one here. We had so many figures, we don't have them all on screen. So this one is Power of the Jedi Jek Porkins in his X-Wing pilot suit. So this is a really cool figure. The only time that they've ever made Porkins in a figure. So this will definitely go well with our Rebel pilots.
This is a helmet coming off, I wonder.
So there you can see Porkins. Actually, nice details on his helmet. It's just a 5 POA figure, but still makes a good display piece. And let's see if his helmet comes off. I'm not sure. Oh, it does. So there he is without his helmet.
That's pretty nice.
So there he is without his helmet, and not bad. Looks pretty good. We'll definitely keep his helmet on though, because it looks pretty cool. Yeah, there we go. Alex, which one is next?
How about the Duros?
Really cool looking Duros. This is from New Hope in the Cantina scene. One of the few, maybe the only Duros other than Cad Bane figure that they've ever made.
Yeah, I really wish they would do Shriv from Battlefront 2.
Yeah, that would be a really cool figure. Here's a look at the back of the card real quick, and it shows all these figures that are available at the time, and it looks like this came out in year 2000. So this figure is already 23 years old. All right, Alex, rip him open and let's check him out. Looks like he comes with a blaster pistol, but...
All right, well, here he is, and after being in the package for 23 years... You can see the rubber band that was connecting the pistol to his hand. It has dry rotted and disintegrated. So that's expected, but not great. But yeah, there he is. He's just a 5 POA figure, and they kind of chose a weird pose for him to be in. So yeah.
But look at that face. I mean, the paint apps on that look really good. He kind of fades to blue around back. And then he's green. You know, his face is kind of green, but the rest of his head's blue.
Yeah, and
he has those orange eyes, so that looks really good.
Even the like textures look really good, like the wrinkles and stuff like that.
Really cool figure. All right, so next up, I'm going to pick this Power of the Force Ugnaughts. Get 2 of them on this Power of the Force card. And again, these Ugnaughts will come in handy in our displays. And just real quick, here's a picture of the back of the card.
There's an Ugnaught with the, looks like the carbon freezing chamber control.
Yeah, that's really cool. So we have 2 Ugnaughts, and unfortunately they only came with 1 accessory, which was a toolkit. Yeah, it doesn't open or anything, so it's kind of like a little toolbox that they can go. But the figures are really cool. 2 totally different figures. You got one with the apron on, one with just a regular suit on. And then it came with one of these image cards.
The reels.
Slide.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. All right, Alex, which one is next?
Jawa and the Gonk Droid 2-pack.
All right, so we got another Gonk Droid here, another Jawa. And this must have been an early Power of the Force figure because it comes with that Comtech chip. All right, Alex, let's rip it open. Oh, that one we picked up at Miso's.
Oh,
this Gonk Droid's a different mold because he doesn't have the holes on top. And there's something shiny all over top of it. What is that?
Oh, I don't know. Is it adhesive or something?
But he does have the button for the to move the 2 legs.
And then the Jawa also has the light up like tunnel eyes that you can see working there. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I love that. That looks really cool. So again, 2 simple figures, but great for displays. All right, so we have 2 figures left, or actually a 2-figure pack and then a TVC figure. And I'm going to go with this Power of the Force set here, which is Princess Leia and Ewok, which is Wicket the Ewok. We already have a Wicket identical to that, but I picked this up at Half Price Books a long time ago for just $4. I wanted this Princess Leia figure, the Ewok Village Princess Leia figure. Oh, and just real quick, there's the back of the card. You can see there some nice scenes. And I guess these were different Princess Leia sets they had out at the time. One with R2 from A New Hope, Bespin Leia with Han, and then Princess Leia Yavin 4 Ceremony. He also came with Luke Skywalker. This Princess Leia is like really nice. You got a felt gown on, and then she has like real ponytails, or not ponytails, but like pigtail braided hair. So that'll look really nice on our Ewok Village.
I don't know who
she has sandals on.
I don't know who had to like braid those tiny little strands like that, but whoever had to do that probably like spent hours on that, unless they just used some kind of machine, which I doubt they did, because when was this, like the 90s or like early 2000s?
Yeah, I'd say this set is Power of the Force, so it's probably 90s. Let's see, 1997 is when this came out. So nice looking figure. I like this figure. And you know, something like this we probably won't see in the vintage collection ever. Especially since the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi just passed, or just is, you know, finishing up. And then this Wicket, we actually already have him already opened. So this will be an additional Wicket if we need him.
Just a simple.
All right, and that leaves our final figure for Alex to open, the Klatooinian Raider from the Vintage Collection. And he's on a bent card, so we're going to open this one up. I was looking at his pistol there. He has a pistol molded on his chest, but it's molded into the holster there, so you can't remove that one. But he does come with an additional pistol But that additional pistol does not have a holster, it doesn't look like.
And here it is. It's I don't remember the name of this one. Yeah, the one that Kanan used. And yeah, I don't remember the name of it, but
yeah, I can't off the top of my head. I can't remember it either.
I think its first appearance was in Return of the Jedi. Luke was using it in Jabba's palace. He like stole it from someone, I think, like by using force pull.
So really cool looking figure there. Look at the different face sculpt, all the different moldings there. His helmet. Yeah, nice figure. Definitely will go good in our. We can just set him in our Navarro Cantina as a patron, like a bar patron or whatever. So that's pretty cool. All right, so here is all of our figures we've opened up in this video, and yeah, these are going to make great additions to our collection. Alex, which one's your favorite?
I think I got to go with either the Duros or the Imperial Gunner, but I'll probably say the Imperial Gunner.
Yeah, for me, I'm leaning towards the Imperial Gunner, but yeah, like you, I like the Duros too, but I also really like that Princess Leia. I think she looks really cool. But yeah, first spot's going to go to the Imperial Gunner because that's really cool outfit. This is a lot of fun, just sitting back, opening figures, and thinking of ways you can display them. Even though these are just 5 POA, not modern figures with, at least most of them aren't, and but still they make nice, additional figures for your displays. So yeah, this is really cool, especially these little droids. And you could always use little droids in the backgrounds of your displays and stuff. So that's really cool.
And it's nice to finally have these open. I think a few of these have been sitting around on card, just laying around different places for like a couple years now. So
yeah, and a lot of these we just picked up for $2 or $3 each. So it's not bad. You can easily get some additional figures for your displays. They don't have to be the new TVC figures. For background characters and stuff.
Yeah,
and more than likely they're never going to make any like Ugnaughts and stuff for the vintage collection. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give us a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and leave us a comment down below. Tell us which one's your favorite of this bunch here. Some really cool looking figures in here, so we'd love to hear from you and let us know which one you like, or even more than one. But anyways, that wraps up this video. So Alex, take us out.
May the Force be with you always.